What's going on, guys? Mr. God here, bringing you Corbacraft 4.0. Here's a little welcome video for you guys before you hop on this server. So as you join the server, you'll be greeted by your typical welcome to Corbacraft. We are a friendly survivor server full of adventure hologram. You have all these information, or all this bits of goodies in your kit. Of course, you have your gold shovel and stick for land claim. If you don't know how to land claim, whip out that gold shovel, and you can click that little link, and it'll give you a land claim guide. It's really awesome. Excuse me, I'm kind of like hiccuping because of the dang water. Anyways, so once you get in here, you can go ahead and go down here. To the left you have utility warps, to the right you have the warping menu. If you want to just go ahead and start playing right away and just want to start surviving, you can type /wild and you'll be TP'd somewhere in the wilderness within a world border, which is 15,000 by 15,000 in each direction from my character where I'm standing right now. 15 to the right, 15 to the left, 15 in front, 15 to the back. Huge world, all pre-genned, which will be expanded upon over time as it's needed. Over here to the right, warping menu. You can right click this fella here. You can teleport. If you don't feel like using wild, you can teleport to any of these warps by just clicking them. This is awesome because if you want just to live in the Dark Oak, you can go there right away. Of course, these are going to be a little bit more crowded because it's not a wild warp, but you know, there's your options. You have the end warp, which on release, this video is being put out before the release. About a week or so after release, this warp will open up. However, for now, it's going to be closed until someone finds the end. Notice it says teleport to the forest. It's because I do not type properly. To the left, utility warps. As you see, we have 2 coming soon. And then we have the crate warp. This will TP you to the crates for you to use your vote crates, common crates, uncommon, rare crate keys, all that good stuff. Your donor ranks. To view information about the donor rank unlocks, which will also be expanded upon on this server. We're going to add to them as time goes on. The unique shop, we'll come back to that in a second. Pretty neat. PvP arena, and another button for the wild. So as you come down here to the right, you're going to be greeted for the newer players, how to make money on Corbacraft, or on Corbacraft, the most simplest ways to make money, I guess you could say. And you have Farmer Jim. Farmer Jim is willing to buy these items from you. He's willing to buy 64 baked potatoes for 20 Corbacash, 64 bread for 50 Corbacash, so on and so forth. Notice these are all craftable items, so they're a little bit more difficult to get rather than your typical, you know, just normal potatoes coming straight to the shop. So then to the left over here, you have kind of a little hangout area for all the cool cats and kittens. And then over here, you have your mob drop area. You can sell all these things right here. You can sell all these items to the server for Corbacraft. Of course, you know, 64 Ender Pearls for only 5. Corbacraft is not huge. It's not, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like nothing. Well, then you get an in farm, and you get an Enderman farm. You could really be making some bank off of that. Behind us, we have the fun warps, which will be coming soon as the build team makes them. We have the mazes, the parkours, the hide and seek, you know, all that good stuff. Over here, you have 2 warps for the PvP. This is one side of the arena, this is the other side of the arena. The arena will be changed over time. We're going to track PvP stats, just not right now. Expect a PvP update in the future. Okay, down here, you have your enchanting area. Notice there's not a level 30. Yeah, you gotta get your own level 30. Sorry about you, but you already know. You already know. Alright, we're going to come back over here. Your basic tips. So some of your basic commands such as set home, such as balance, such as spawn, such as TPA didn't name. All your basic stuff to get started. A more advanced guide can be found on our server website, which is corbacraft.com and /guides. Okay, over here to our right. Let's take a look at the unique shop. So this is something new for 4.0. So this little fella here, you can right click him and you can buy skeleton spawn for 150k Corbacash, creeper spawn, all these things you can buy. And what I think is most cool is the veteran status. Now this is going to add a star at the end of your name. It costs 1 million Corbacash, but it's meant to kind of be a prestige symbol of I've made it this far. And it's kind of one of those type of things. No one but people with 1 million Corbacash will be having that. So that's pretty cool. Down towards this way, as you see, we have plenty of room for expanding spawn there if we need to for any reason. But down towards here, this is the crate area. You can also get here by /warp crates. You have your vote crate, you have your common crate, you have a guide to the crates, you have a rare crate, you have an uncommon crate. And maybe here in the future, there may be more crates. Wink wink. Crate update. What? Okay, up here you have your information about donor ranks. So to view the information about these, you just right click these little heads here and you hover each thing. I'm not sure what Whitney said there. Oh, because Corba Plus will eventually be right here. Anyways, back to this way. Which I'll get back to Corba Plus in a second. So over here you have the fisherman. The fisherman, again, you can left-click signs to sell items to him. You can also buy this pretty neat fishing rod for 400 corporate cash, just in case you want to chill out and spawn and fish. Over here, you can sell your puffer fish. You can sell your saddles. You can sell your tropical fish. Of course, these things are pretty easily obtainable by not only fishing, but by guardian farms. So keep that in mind. Like, all these prices are kind of made for those type of things. What else? Over here, you have Miner Tom. You can sell all these items to Miner Tom. Notice they're ores. So you have to have Silk Touch to get it. Now the reason for this is so iron farms aren't being used to make a bunch of money off the server when you're just AFK and so on and so forth. That's not what the Miner Tom's for. Miner Tom's about the grind. He understands the struggle. Fishermen and, well yeah, fishermen, that mob area, they don't understand the struggle. Okay, now over here. A kit claim. So you can do this and you give a gold shovel and you get a book on how to claim. So if you want to do that, you can. To get out of spawn, like I said, you can do Slash Wild and so on and so forth. Over here, player warps. These are purchasable, cost 5k, and can be purchased through Discord. The price for these may go up or down depending on what we need, and the area for it will be moved as soon as this board is full. We'll be setting up a different area. This is the jail over here. So if you get put in the jail, prepare to be observed, because that's the jail. Look, Josh is now locked up. Okay, another thing you can do if you don't feel like doing wild or anything like that, you can just yeet yourself out of spawn. But now you have to run a very long ways before you're able to build. So you'll see it's quite the distance. Right here, you can start building. So that's another option for you guys that don't really understand the wild and that stuff for whatever reason. I'm trying to think. I think I covered pretty much everything. You can use /auction house, of course, to sell items on the auction house. There's nothing in spawn about that, so it's just kind of something you have to figure out on your own. As the server goes over time, first off, the first important update we're going to have probably is going, this I say probably because we're not 100% certain, but it may just be good, is going to be bug fixes. So that will be the first update. The second update, we'll let you know when it comes, but we're planning on doing various updates. We plan on doing a PvP update, adding leaderboards to PvP, adding a different arena, adding stat, all that stuff to PvP. Now, we're not a PvP server, but it'd be pretty neat to have some options there and some stat tracking there and rewards for the people that are on top. We're going to go do a crate update where we add more crates. We change the crates. We're going to do all sorts of just neat updates. The Corbacraft Plus update, which is something we plan on adding soon. Notice as soon as you join the server, there's not going to be any Corbacraft Plus benefits right away. So we do plan on adding the cosmetics and all that for that in the Corbacraft Plus update. However, we want to make sure we have our core gameplay down first. Expect updates over time from not only myself, but the build team. And we have a lot, there's a lot of updates to come, guys. Like, these two updates are big. One of these is absolutely huge, and I can't wait to show you that. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below or bring them to my attention on Discord. Everything for the information, including the server IP and whatnot, will be in the description below. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the server. And until next time, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.